Can't tell you how many people have fallen out of housing because they didn't go to the meetings. When you get subsidized housing, you're their bitch. They can do whatever the fuck they want to you, and which means they will show up at your house, okay? Let me tell you a little story about a guy I knew that got housing. He'd been outdoors a long time. He lived in our tent village. He got a house. They put him in a house because the city committed to housing the last people that were at my village. He was doing quite well. Things were going well. His wife, one day, got out of addiction treatment. Okay? Got out of addiction treatment. He invited her and 2 other people over to his house for a celebration. A sober celebration. They were going to have some food, no alcohol, no drugs, nothing. Just to celebrate she had gotten out of addiction treatment and she was going to move on. She goes out for a cigarette. She finds a drug dealer in a neighborhood she doesn't know, because you know why? There's drug dealers everywhere. I mean, it's like, what are they, like Uber Eats or whatever of drugs. They're just everywhere. You can spot a drug dealer a mile away. You can. I mean, once you learn who they are, you can just see them a mile away. It's like gaydar for, let's like drugdar. You know, like you get it. You're like, drug dealer, got it. She went out for a cigarette, scored some dope. I don't know what it was offhand. Fentanyl, probably. She likes the opiates. I don't quite know where she shot it up. If she went back to the house and shot it up in his bathroom, or she shot it up outside and then went into the house. All I know is because she had been in treatment, her tolerance went way down. She took too much and she overdosed. She overdosed in his apartment. She did not live there. This was her first night back. She overdosed in his apartment. He did not have any Narcan. So you know what he did? He called EMS to save his wife's life. And he knew what was going to happen. He knew. We all know. He called EMS to save her life, and he saved her life. And do you know what happened? He got kicked out of his housing. You can't have drugs in your housing. He wasn't seen as a hero.